How's it going? Daniel here, and today we are not checking out or reviewing an app. We are checking out the Herman Miller Sayl chair that I have ordered over a month ago now, and it finally arrived last week, and I have been testing it now for a week, and this is my review video of the chair. So first off, of course, this is the new Sayl chair, the gaming version of the Herman Miller lineup. So I went with the Sayl chair. First off, of course, the price. So it was about 600 plus tax, 700 Canadian, with shipping included, of course, and everything. So it wasn't too bad as the other chairs that are like 2 grand from the Herman Miller lineup, which I wanted to get, but of course the price there was not for me at this time right now. So yeah, I went with the gaming Sayl chair just because first off it looks really slick, as you have seen in the pictures and everything, the videos that I have been posting. And I just really like the design. I went with the teal back, which looks really nice. Like many of you guys know, teal is one of my favorite colors, and it just looks really nice with the gray, uh, I guess, cushion you could call it, which feels really nice for my butt when I sit more than 6 hours a day on a chair. You just want to have the best quality of foam down there to just give you support, of course, and make you feel comfortable while you're sitting on a chair for more than 8 hours. So let's talk about the comfort. So in the beginning, of course, it was kind of weird for me because, as many of you guys know, I have been using the IKEA chair that I forgot the name of it. I've been using it more than 5 years. I donated that chair to my dad now for his little mini computer setup that I gave him. So he's using that right now. But I'm using this new Herman Miller chair, and I can't believe I'm saying that right now, Herman Miller. But yeah, back to the chair here. So it's just really comfortable. Like I said in the beginning, it was kind of weird for the back, of course, because I wasn't used to giving that. I wasn't getting used to that, giving that support that you have for the back support for this chair. So I really like that. So I could just lay my back and, like with the IKEA chair that I had, I lay my back and it will slowly just go all the way back already because of the weight, of course, and it wasn't being able to support the back as well. So with this, I could just, sit back and relax and not having to worry thanks to the back support that's built into the chair. So that there is really amazing. Now, the cool design about the Sayl chair, of course, that many people will be eye catching, of course, is the back part of it, where it has holes, or kind of like a cool design of it with holes and everything, which I think they 3D printed or something with some special material. It's not plastic or anything. It feels like a rubbery kind of feel to it, but it doesn't feel like rubbery. It doesn't feel like a cheap material. It feels, really nice and comfortable. And what's also awesome about this chair is the airflow in the back. So with the other chair, of course, sometimes I will sweat if it was like plus 30 outside. Of course, in here it'll be really hot. So my back would just start sweating. So I'll have to like stand up a little bit more straight and not touch the back too much so that the airflow could continue. With this, of course, with all those holes, it gets the airflow right there. That sometimes it gets a little cold in the back that I have to like, just shimmy a little bit so that I can stay a little bit warm and everything. But yeah, it's just really awesome. Next, of course, is the cushion part. So the cushion is just super comfortable. My butt is really enjoying it, the feel of it. Every time I sit down, I feel that support there that pushes up like that. It can have a nice firm little tush right there, and it's just really nice. Next, of course, is the wheels. So the wheels is one of my favorite things. So like, moving back and forth like this, it's just really awesome when I'm moving around the room and everything with my chair. With the old chair, of course, I would have to like struggle just to move it. With this, like it's just easy, and it's just fast. Like sometimes when I have to go to my work day job desk, I just, you know, just lie down and I'm there, and sometimes I have to grab onto the table, cause or else I'll just keep going down the hall with the chair. So it's just really fun using this chair when moving around the room. Next, of course, is the arm. You know, the arm holders, the elbow holders, I guess you could call it. You know, it's nothing really too fancy. You know, it has a nice little material though that kind of has support on it. Now, I'm usually the type of person that uses more the elbows, so it kind of hurts my elbows a little bit too much when I'm using the computer. Like, I don't really lay on the arm how these is meant supposed to be. But maybe I'm gonna try some new, you know, I'm gonna try to lay on the arms a little bit more so that I don't get too much pain on the elbow. But of course, it's still nice material here. It has a little mini cushion to it so that it can support your elbows and your armrest as well. And of course, my other favorite feature from the armrest here is that it can move. So it can move side to side. So depending on if you wanted to have enough space for yourself, you can have it nice and out and everything, or you can have it nice and in close up, so that, you know, if you want to have it nice and close, you don't have to worry too much about it as well. And of course, it moves front and back as well. So if you want to, like, I'm the person that likes to have the elbow rest all the way in the back, just because I don't have to put too much pressure on my arms or anything like that. So I could just keep it to the default setting right there. But or else I could just move it really forward as well if I want to. But I like to keep it like that. Now, below under the chair, it has three knobs. So one of the first knobs, which I really enjoy the small little details that Herman Miller did with this, is that also the knobs are colored teal as well, which is really nice. So it matches with the back as well, and it just looks really nice. So I like the small little detail right there that they painted it. So one of the knobs, of course, the big circle one. First off, that one is for the back, so it can hold. No, that one is for to move the cushion forward or back. So if you want space for your back and your butt, you know, I have it to the default setting right out of the factory. I did not switch that one. I like that. I like the feeling like that. So you can actually move the cushion a little bit forward if you want to give your back and your butt and everything a different position to when you're sitting down as well. And then there's another knob right beside it. The circle knob is a little switch right there that actually stops you from lying all the way back. So as you can see right now, I can lie down like this, and because I have it, you know, default. But if I want, I could go and turn. I could flip the switch, and I could push it to the max ever, and it will not go back. Like, I could try and try. So if you're the type of person that doesn't want to, like, maybe fall asleep in a chair or something, then that switch might be for you. And then of course it has the other knob right there is to go up and down as well, which is, you know, default on every other chair, which is nice as well. So yeah, after a week of using this chair, I think I'm going to, you know, my back is a little bit much more happy as well, because, you know, I sit down more than 8 hours. You know, I work 8 hours a day on my day job, of course, just sitting down. And then of course, after I'm done my day job, I usually spend a lot of time, of course, on the computer here, you know, working on videos, thinking of new ideas and everything. So it's just really comfortable. It's a big improvement for my back, because I suffer from back problems ever since my car accident that I had with my bike. And so yeah, I would have to like just like move around and everything, and find a different position every time just to feel comfortable. And with this chair right now, so it's still a week, I still have to test it out more longer course, but right now it's just really nice. I like the support in the back, where I don't have to like move too much around. Only maybe when, like, you know, if I find it's a little bit too cold in the back of the chair, then of course I'll move around. But other than that, it's actually really nice and comfortable. You know, I really like with the feeling on my butt with that support in the cushion as well. That's always a big plus right there. So yeah, it's just been an amazing experience this week, for my back and everything, and for my body while I'm sitting down on the computer. And I know it's a big, you know, Herman Miller chairs are not cheap, of course. They are pretty expensive for a chair. but it's a big investment not just for yourself but also for your back and your butt and everything, because you're sitting down a long time and it can damage your back as well. Well, where after you're going to have to go to like see a massage therapist or something, just to get your back like not to get too much back pain as well. So if you're thinking about getting a chair, an expensive chair like Herman Miller, it doesn't even have to be Herman Miller, it could be another chair as well, then I highly recommend you do if you're spending a lot of time sitting down, because your back is going to thank you, and of course your butt as well. So yeah, it's just, it's a great investment for yourself while you're working. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do hit the subscribe button because that does help a lot. And I will see you guys later. Peace.